map's not showing people clocked in even when they were clocked in. Well, hello there. Hi, how you doing? You want to come in? How you doing? Let's see if there's a caller here or something that tells me what your name is. Hennessy calling Nikki Roberts, if needed. Well, hello, Tennyson. Welcome to the Doherty's Pub. Would you like some water? I don't think you should have any whiskey. Whiskey's not very good for cats, I'm pretty sure. Aw, what a cute little fella you are. Can I pet you? Am I allowed to pet you? I always do like to ask permission. Let me give you a little pet there. Oh, what a lovely kitty cat you are. This is my friend Nuke. I'm not going to give the cat whiskey. Well, I'd like to say that you and I both have red hair, so we do look like we belong in an Irish pub, although I'm not even slightly Irish, you know. Aww. What a lovely kitty cat you are. Can I get something else for you? Do people feed you all the time, Tennyson? Probably do, huh? I've never had a cat in a pub before. I think that's wonderful you've come by, because it's real quiet, as you can see. I don't have any customers at all. Yeah. Do you know Archibald? I met Archibald the other day. He's a great cat. Yeah. He seemed very nice, too. I also met KP before. I never met you before, so I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance. Good. Saw Archibald, I think the first time was at the fight night they had down at Vespucci Beach. There were a couple dogs there too. The Dalmatian. I never saw a Dalmatian in the flesh before, just saw him on TV, you know, with spots on. Like the fire engine dogs. There seem to be quite a few animals that roam around the city, and they're all very nice. I don't know where you mostly hang out. You just like kind of free roam all over the place, meeting people? Oh my god, they got a scritch now. They've got yeah, that's kind of what you do. That's your MO, just go around and greet all the people. That's a very good idea. I bet you just cheer up everybody's day, and me, man, I'm amazed at, you know, if I ever hear about somebody not being very nice to animals, I hate that. Aww. Let me give you a little scratch behind the ear here. Here you go. How's that? Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a very nice place here. They're very friendly, except there's nobody here right now. I think everybody's gone to the Vanilla Unicorn for goth night or something like that. I think they're going to do a goth night thing, so I don't think I'm going to have anybody here. So I'm probably not going to be here too long. Sometimes there's just a lot going on. I think tonight's one of those nights. Yeah, the cats all know each other, and the dogs and the bats. No, sorry, there's crows and rats and bunnies. Well, I don't know where else you've been tonight. You found a lot of people running around today. Yeah, I haven't seen hardly anybody. My boyfriend Ricky was here before, but I think he's gone down to the PDM. He works there technically, although I don't think they make it very easy for them to sell cars if they're not managers, you know? They've got a scratch now. It's great. I I think he's just like a junior salesperson or something, so he's pretty low on the totem pole there. But he does try to clock in, you know, so people could potentially look at the cars if they had cars, which they don't really. You want to be an employee for the night? I could let you in behind the bar if you want. Oh, oh, you're gonna get up on the bar? That's perfect. You can just be up there. There you go. You be my bar cat. I love a cat in a bar. I think it makes right homey. And you able to just curl up there and do a little, just rest yourself. You can be a greeter. You can greet all the people coming in. If anybody does come in, of course. They might not. It's okay though. I don't mind. Oh, you like coffee? There's a coffee machine over here. I can make coffees. Do you drink? You don't drink coffee. Coffee can't be very good for cats, I wouldn't think. Yeah, there's the cash register. Yep, cash register. I've got a coffee machine. Got all these bottles here. And this is where I pour the stouts. I have to pour the beers from here. You have to you pour it just right. You know, you got to pour it just right. Yeah, you got to pour it real careful and slow because you got to get a proper head on your stout, you know. I didn't know anything about that when I first started here, but I just practiced till I got good at it. They're just being working as a greeter. They're not going to be that doing any manual labor. I haven't got any music on. Normally, I play this Irish stuff, you know, the Irish pub stuff. Even though Seamus don't really like it, I don't think he likes the Pogues. Yeah, I like the Pogues too. But he likes that Christmas song even when it's not Christmas. I don't know. I like Dirty Old Town because it kind of reminds me of where I grew up. Kind of a coal mining town, you know, kind of dirty in West Virginia. Guess everybody's got to grow up somewhere. Are you growing up here in Los Santos? I guess. That's just an assumption because I don't assume you're that old. You know, you're quite a spry little kitty. I don't think you're that old. Yeah. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you can have the run of the place anytime I'm here. I enjoy the company. I really do. There's not too much hard work in bartending, I have to say. Not anywhere here yet. We haven't got our cocktails organized, but eventually we'll have cocktails in here. Some of their places have cocktails. We have whiskey, of course, which is, you know, pretty much what we need. Whiskey and stout. We have Irish cream, too. Only some people like that, you know. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, look at you. You had a nice big stretch there. Well, I don't know about you, Tennessee, but I don't drink alcohol anymore. I used to drink way too much. You know what was bad for me. And then when I drank, I would get into other things too, and then I got into trouble sometimes. So I just don't drink anymore. Only, I'll have a glass of whiskey at home with my boyfriend when I don't have to drive or anything. But I don't drink on the job. So I'm kind of perfect to be a bartender. I'm an assistant manager now though. I have to answer emails and stuff, interview people. Got a good raise for it though. I can't complain about that. That happened because Seamus bought the bar. He used to just be a manager here, but then he bought the bar. And as soon as he bought the bar, he asked me if I had any ideas about events and things we could have. And I gave him a whole sheet of ideas, and he promoted me right then and there. So I'm still waiting to do some of those ideas, but I think we have to do it on nights when other things aren't happening, so people come. One of my ideas was to have an Irish movie night up at the Doppler, and then have an after party down here. What do you think of that idea? Does that sound like a good idea? Yep, that was one of my ideas. I got other ideas too, but that was one I really liked because I thought the first movie could be The Commitments. That came out about 4 years ago, and it's a great movie. It's Irish, very Irish, but it's like all these young people in Belfast. They oh no wait no sorry they're in Dublin. I always get those two confused. Don't tell Seamus. Anyway, they're in Dublin, and they they get a soul band together, like play American soul music. They're pretty good too by the end of it. It's a real good movie. I can recommend it. I don't know if you like movies or if you ever pay attention to anything like that. Oh, movie screens must be enormous for you. I suppose you could just snuggle up on one of the seats at the front of the theater and watch it. Just a bunch of people doing dumb things, so you can see the same thing any day in the city on the street. So people will park there and then they go to the clothing store and then they drive away again and don't come in. Happens all the time. It's okay though, I don't really mind. I figure if I get one or two good customers that I can talk to, that it's a good shift. And so far, I got you. Oh, little kitty sneeze. It was the cutest thing. Yeah, maybe. Just gonna wash some dishes. There's a couple old glasses left here. What's that, Tenny? You mind if I call you Tenny? You just let me know if you need to leave, because I know you got places to go and people to see. I'm sure you're a very busy cat. Aww. You're the cutest. Oh. I don't know if they meant to do that. Are you okay, Tenny? Did you mean to do that? I'm not sure if you meant to do that. You got a little close to the edge there, buddy. I can give you a little pet there. You feeling better? I hope you didn't hurt yourself when you fell off. Oh, you're so cute. You're welcome in here any old time, Danny. Oh, hello, folks.
All right. How's it going?
What can I get for you?